Hello, this is XL, or known as GBO2, and we're going to be talking about a very nice special mobile suit today, and it's basically called the Ex-S Gundam, and this mobile suit. Oh man, the whole sort of movement and the way it moves, it just pursues pretty damn good. And goddamn, there's also going to be a new map that's going to be releasing today, or I'm not sure when, but it's Jabro. And then there's also a Shiki mobile suit coming out, and yeah, I wasn't absolutely expecting that at all whatsoever. Now, you can basically play this game and, just be right off the bat just broke as hell, and then just snapshotting your beams at a constant rate where they just can't stand it. They just, my god, man, I love this mobile suit, the Ex/S Gundam. Now, this mobile suit is not a very easy mobile suit to master, and it takes so much time. It basically took me kind of like a whole month to understand this mobile suit. This is probably the longest mobile suit that I've had a kind of weird this understanding about it. But this is basically what I put on here. This is the stuff that you want to put on here to make this thing just on a really nice proper level. Auxiliary generators, turn rate, then you slap some goddamn freaking beam damage right there, just a beam build. And this is basically kind of like the shortcut list. This is the proper shortcut list that you can actually put on this mobile suit. It's very difficult, because you need to have your stagger weapons in the middle, because if you don't have your stagger weapons in the middle, you're just gonna get fucked. You're just gonna get fucked. And yeah. Now, just gonna give you a whole idea of a little good taste of this mobile suit at its pretty epic level. Now, this mobile suit basically came out in I think in a manga series where it fought against Mark V in the Gundam series. Going over here, connecting with all sorts of movements on this thing. Very nice. Going over here, using the Vulcans. The Vulcans on this mobile suit, it's not like absolutely fast, but it's just enough. Doing that crazy wide swing that this thing carries. And goddamn, man, this contraption just overflows. It just overflows with energy, and I love this thing. And this match was kind of like a medium tier type of match, which is, you know, pretty damn good. I think these were new videos, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, these were just wow, man. I actually enjoy this thing. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and a lot of practice with this mobile suit. And yep, going against Leo and Piggy. Piggy is dumb in their team, and pretty good pilot. Now this thing is just, it's a beam loving machine. And when I mean a beam loving machine, it loves the flashy beams. You know, all about this mobile suit is just beam mechanics. Every single weaponry on this mobile suit is beams, all of it, except for the machine guns. You know, the Vulcans are just kind of like a interesting part right here. Now, to use this mobile suit, you have to think as a sniper general. So this is basically a sniper general. And the beam smart gun, you just want to start the game with this beam smart gun. Getting into a lot of these occasions. And the flight mode is really good, especially when you're trying to get a really nice movement or engagement with a lot of mobile suits. This thing is good for 650 or 700 cost, you know. Getting in there, doing some damage, simple stuff. My IMCOM did not connect. Charging my beam, launching my beam, and yeah, that's pretty damn busted. The beam actually does piercing, the large one. Going after this very, very dangerous of a mobile suit, trying to keep a distance. Didn't want to go in the hallway right there of buildings, unless I'm with somebody who knows what they're doing, like this Q-Blade, doing some nice damage. Going flight mode. And I swear to God, I feel like the flight mode on this mobile suit is just massive. It just makes me feel like a big, large target in flight mode. Using this mobile suit's advantage, using the beautiful, beautiful range. Getting shot at. Now, what you want to use with this mobile suit is that you just want to be in what's the word? You just want to be in a long range engagement 100% of the time. If you're not in a long range engagement, then you're gonna be you're gonna be in a lot of long unbearable pain. Right over here, player going flight mode. Accidentally hit my player right there. Player knocks me out with the new Gundam. And you know, this is basically like the 700 cost matching with this mobile suit. You know, I'm not like a huge fan of 700 cost matching, but you know, yeah, there are a lot of players who are just very, very absorbed in this reading. But you know, it's all right, you know. The thing about 700 cost matching is just you have to fight harder. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going over here, don't want to get close, using this angular incoms. And what you want to do with this incom is that you want to snap your incom in a circle icon. If you snap your incom in a circle icon, you can actually get them when they're trying to escape. I'm getting a static shock right here. What a electrifying experience with this mole suit. But yeah, the Ex-S Gundam is just wow, just very, very wow. It just got going there looking really goddamn Gundam looking. Now, problems that basically, you know, gets in the way with this mobile suit is that it's just such a huge target. It's just such a huge, wide target. Sometimes I just feel like a wild goddamn triangle in a lot of these moments. Getting shot by all sorts of angles, going in, launching rounds after rounds after rounds, and yeah, did a nice finishing touch with the beam. Good stuff. Range, just range. This thing is just only meant for range at all times. Just in close range, you can go for your melee. You can go in for your beam cannon and your beam smart rifle. So that's kind of a good, really nice bonus. It's just, it's very, very much more effective in long range than in close range, because, you know, in long range with this huge, massive mobile suit, I swear to God, it's just, I love this thing. Going over here, going shots. Here, backslash right there, showing him that I'm the EX Gundam. I'm a large, fat, huge target. Boosting. He rammed into my beams. He just wanted a little taste of how the beam feels, so I just gave him a little taste of the beam in the close range level. Right here, getting knocked out. Good stuff. Moon Gundam doing a heck of a job. A lot of players just spawning at D, doing the big D things, you know. But yeah, that's just a really, really nice pose right here. This mobile suit just doing a really nice posing after the finishing match. And when I'm using this mobile suit, it just doesn't do a lot of the damages quick enough. I think you can also slap a quick reload onto this mobile suit, and quick reload is one of those good viable solutions, but I feel like the auxiliary generators just gotta get a little bit of love, you know. Sometimes you know, there's just some parts on specific mobile suits that it's meant what it's meant to do, what it's meant to do. The quicker the reload on this Gundam, the more finer the engagements are. And when you're using a Gundam, you just gotta tell yourself, you know, just don't give up, man. Just do it. Going over here. Now what's really interesting about this map is that these large boats right here are really nice, especially when players are fighting on top of these boats. It's very rare occasions. And in this map, I just love this map so much. I just enjoy this map on a, you know, a very fun level. You know, just gotta enjoy these maps that these game developers are making. And the game developers are making one of the best maps that, you know, I've ever played in a Gundam game series. Going over here, getting in here, nice finishing blow right there. And what makes this mole suit just absolutely savage is that you just let your team members get into the front lines, and you're just in the back lines with this thing. And when you're in the back lines with this thing, oh man, you can literally, you know, just master this messed up mobile suit. Boosting, showing them that I got lasers. Beautiful finishing shots. You know what I mean? Like, this thing is an all-purpose helping machine. This thing is just a support on steroids. You know what I mean? It's a general that's a support on steroids. You don't have to worry about raids trying to you know, trying to approach you. Going over here. And you know, just the whole color plethora of this thing is just really nice. What makes this thing even more effective, if you're with a an EX Gundam, so like if you're doing a double team EX Gundam, it's just that you're just gonna make them like, oh man, you're gonna make them stagger nicely. Really nice crevice right here. Real nice cover. Charging up my beam. Trying to land my shots. Going in. Getting staggered. Poor EX Gundam right there got into the front lines a little bit too aggressively right there. At that point, he was just basically saying, "Support me," and yeah, it's just so hard to go up against a whole group of players when they're all aiming at you with the EX Gundam. So yeah, just go in there, feeling lavish, doing some good stuff. Broken. I feel broken. Now this thing is, you know, if I had to rate this mobile suit, I'd give this a 12 out of 10. You know, it's got its good moments, but in its bad moments, yikes, just yikes. You just have to face like a goddamn Moon Gundam and a new Gundam, and yeah, everybody wants to be a goddamn Gundam in 700 cost matches. So, you know, it's just trying to keep a nice distance, trying to get a nice little click, you know, just the little diamond shaped click on this goddamn mobile suit. Getting in there, showing shots after shots. Doing some good work right here. Team members just knocking these players out. Hitting shields for days. Getting smacked to death. But yeah, doing EX Gundams, you know, exceptional. Now this mole suit's got this really nice speed to it, you know. It's just got this really nice this spunky hunky dunky speed, which is, you know, pretty damn good. You know what I mean? Like, going over here. Using this really nice curved area to just pop a nice shot right there. That new Gundam thought I didn't see him, but I saw him doing some good stuff. Boosting, showing beams, beam after beam after beam. God damn, how many beams does this thing spit out? And I've had so many good videos with this mode. It was just to a point that I just kept on getting first and third place, and I was like, well, why do I keep on getting first and third place? I think at first, when I was using this mode suit, I kept on getting third, and then it just at a point I was just like, oh, you know, I don't know if I want to use this mode suit. I'm not sure if this thing, you know, just does a lot of good work, but you know, in a lot of these scenarios, you know, I was just using this mode suit just absolutely terrible. And when I mean absolutely terrible, I had the shortcut keys just not on the right area, you know. So yeah, just going in there with these red and white colors of this mole suit. Could have had that match with 3 kills and 0 deaths, but yeah, good. This thing's pretty damn good. Here, using the gears and the bearings of this mole suit. Did a really nice long range shot right there. Good stuff. And you know, it's just really hard to go against 3 players Because if this dude is literally right smack dab in a group of guys, and this thing is just, you know, shooting its goddamn terrible, terrifying beams on the sidelines, they just, man, oh man. Going over here, trying to boost, going after this really nice, worthy of opponent of the EX Gundam right over here. Just showing, you know, the specific things of, you know, how each mobile suit works in this game is, you know, very big help for players who are struggling through matches. And yeah, going after this mobile suit, Cubile, doing Cubile things, and I'm getting in. Now what this thing basically comes with is this beam smart gun. The beam smart gun is just very good. It also comes with two NCOMs, you know, one that staggers and one that you know, follows. I think it shoots like 3 times NCOM or something like that. Then it's got these beam cannons, which is really good to stagger an opponent when they're trying to approach you. Then it also comes with these other beam cannons that are on your thighs and your hips. You know, I'm not sure which beams. It's just there's beams all over this thing, and I just know it shines brightly, and yeah, it's really good. Then it's got these Vulcans, you know, really good when you're trying to escape out of these really terrible scenarios. Then it's got this really nice flight mode. The flight mode just does really nice stuff. Now, when players are going to, you know, try to, what's the word? Trying to get close up to you and close counters, like close engagement with this thing, it's just really hard for opponents to stop this thing from shooting its beams. It's just gonna shoot its beams just non-stop, and I like it. I like it for what it is. But you know, it's just one of those mobile suits that's just really fun to use. And if this thing ever comes out of the shop, you know, I recommend you to, you know, use it or abuse it. You know what I mean? It's a very great mobile suit. It really is. And as you can see, you know, if you look at this mobile suit's kneecap, you know, he's got this really crazy sharp knee. You know, it just, I would hate to get kneed by this mobile suit. Man, if this thing had a animation of this thing catching a mobile suit's melee and just kneeing them with its knee, you know, oh man, dude, that would be pretty crazy stuff. Trying to stop this Faz good mobile suit. Going after this Faz, Lars target, my beams won't miss him. Trying to get out of this situation right here. Beautiful. It's just like it dances in space pretty damn well. And you know, it's just when you're using this mobile suit in ground matches is good stuff. and I just had to launch my goddamn huge beam gun. It was just on a raid. I was like, man, it was so tempting, so I had to let it go. Going over here, letting go my beautiful beam, you know, go in there, and I just had this one dream, you know, just one dream one day, you know. It's just I dreamed that everybody gets a golden toilet, you know. Everybody gets a golden toilet, no matter who it is. Going over here, getting into this really nice area. This mole suit is it's very nice in this map. You got these asteroids, and these asteroids you can just basically maneuver through any sort of it. You can just, god damn, the things you could do around these asteroids, man, it's just awesome. Going over here, you're going up against a Gundam BB, no problem. Let your incoms do the job. Going over here, going shot after shot. Very nice. The shield just can't hide from the goddamn incoms, sadly. Going over here. Dodge the BB's crazy melee. Did a really nice shot. But yeah, definitely a 12 out of 10. Look at that. Really nice game right there. It's just like using this thing in rated. I feel like it's a really good mole suit to use in rated matches, but it's just rated for me. It's just absolutely ironic. It's just like, oh, I get I get A minus, then I get B plus, and then I get A minus, and then I get B plus, and then when I'm going on the ground, I get A, and then I get A plus, and then A, and then A plus. I don't know why, but I'm just stuck. I'm just freaking stuck at this. I'm just stuck at this goddamn freaking recycle of a goddamn freaking rated crap, and it's bullshit. I'm just stuck. I'm going over here using this EX Gundam. Boosting. Alright, going over here. Very nice. Very nice. Watching this poor raid trying to get into the whole situation, and you know, it's just so hard, especially when you're a raid in 700 cost. And in 700 cost, I just feel like it needs a buff for that specific cost for raids in 700. It's so messed up. It's like all these generals are just aiming at that raid in a lot of these specific moments. Going over here, game skipped a frame. Going over here, jammed a really nice shot. Look at this. Beautiful. You know, and this thing comes with one melee. You know, if it had 2 melee swings, man, oh man, this thing would have just been definitely like a 13 out of 10. It would have been 13 out of 10 if it had a melee. But you know, it's definitely a 12 out of 10. It's got a dodge roll. It's got this really nice transform mode that you could just, you know, just boost away. Going over here, landing my beautiful shots right there. Raid struggling as usual. Going over here. Man, that's messed up. Going over here. Boosting. Trying to get over here. Getting shot by all angles right over here. And right over here, I was not playing this mode so smart. I should have just boosted into, you know, a better zone. I was just getting, yeah, just getting nicely shot right there. And I have a video of a very fast game. You know, I just no deaths. You know, just absolutely fast game. Just I always like, what happened this game? You know, I was baffled. And it's at the end of the video, but you know, it's just, I swear to God, man, this thing's kind of like a really good flying fortress. You ever get $4 or $5, you know, just get yourself some Thai tea, man. Some of that orange stuff. Good stuff. Going over here. Boosting. I'm saying Seek Xeon and I'm a Fetty. Going over here. Throughout this match, it was kind of weird because like my game was just acting pretty wild. Getting into this really nice scenario. Terrible scenario. I was basically getting shot at, large target. And if it's such a large target, you know, it's just so much more easier for the players to aim at you, you know. Going after this poor Cubile. I'm sorry. Goldman, I'm so sorry, man. It was so tempting. Going over here. Using this mole suit's crazy lavish MCOMs. And I think I got ranking with this mole suit and the new Gundam. I don't know how many times. I think I got like third or fourth, fifth, sixth, eighth, or whatever in ranking with these two specific mobile suits. And yeah, it is just really nice stuff. And yeah, very good mobile suit. Getting shot at. Simple, just simple stuff. Going over here, boosting. Raid was trying to maneuver to get at me, which is, you know, highly respectable, because, you know, it's very difficult trying to get close to this mole suit. Player was trying to go after me, but he was just basically getting 5v1 right there, which is just stuff like that happens to me all the time. Going over here, try to get him. I was like, come on, get in there, get it, get in the circle, get in there. Oh boy. And I got a nice shot right there for a nice finishing blow for ace match right there. Got shot by a really nice long range shot by a Ex-S Gundam. Good stuff. Cubile, I don't know what he was thinking. He just kept on going in. He just kept on going in, and I was just watching him just at a distance get smacked. Just get smacked in space, man. That's so sad. My God, I feel sorry for you, WJH, man. I feel bad for you, man. I feel you. I feel your pain, Cubile. I feel your pain. Going over here, boosting. Very, very nice. Alright. Just doing really nice Gundam maneuvers. Saw another Ex-S Gundam going after the Ex-S Gundam. Really good priority to go after. Very nice. Just taking the moment to take out the mole suit because he was mad open. One of our team members just knocked out. Right over here, just getting 3v1. Not a really good scenario for this mole suit. But I was just really nicely weaving and bobbing around this whole sort of moment. Good stuff. And I was finished. 4v1 right there. Slapped a "you're the best" because, you know, I died flawlessly right there. Good stuff. Now our team members are basically separated into sectors. None of us are connected, so these guys are basically taking us out one by one. So, you know, that's not a good thing, you know. Just an extra tip, you know, just don't get knocked out one by one all the time. You know, it just happens, you know. Just sometimes it just happens. Going over here, very, very nice. You can pause your moment on mobile suit and mid stop in space. Going over here, trying to aim my gun on this player. Good stuff. Tapped him with my beam sword. Gonna go in for my incom. Finishing shot maybe. Alright, Cubile got him. Using my machine guns. Look at this thing, man. Just using everything, you know. And using everything on this mole suit is it's very hard, especially when you don't have your buttons on point right there. So you have to press like 2 buttons for each. You know, you have to press square X, X circle, and you know, you could do all sorts of styles with these combinations. And man, it's really fun. This mostly just really fun. You could do some really nice nice styles. And I found this kind of, you know, way using this mold suit just far more superior. As you can see, if you look at my mobile suit's crosshair, I am wiggling my crosshair in all sorts of angles, you know, just getting inside right there. Good stuff. Doing some work right here. This, I'm not sure if that's a Tristan or the Alex, but man, that thing's doing a really good job trying to, you know, stay away from a lot of us. Player right here going after me, using this most its speed to its advantage, trying to strike him. Getting shot at by 2 opponents. And that was just a terrible scenario. This thing is meant for long range, so I'm just using this thing, you know, snapshotting in close range with these asteroids. So it's just it's kind of like painful in a way. So I'm just like, okay, these guys are missing their shots, you know. I'm just like, okay, how am I alive? Oh God, beautiful. Escaping out of the situation, using the flight for, you know, a really nice purpose right there. You know, some people love using flight for attacking or striking. Some people like using flight for fleeing away. Some people just love using flight around combat. You know, just like, oh man, a flying mobile suit. How nice. Going here, missed my melee. Trying to get a nice angle on these guys. Waiting for my ace to do the finishing shots on this guy. My shot finished that guy a little bit too much. Going after the ace, letting our ace get the kill on that guy. Going after the ace over there. Ace gone. Player trying to escape. Pursuing this dude. Going after him. He thought I was going to let him live. He thought I was going to let our ace get the kill, but he was absolutely wrong. Just did a nice snapshot. Accidentally killing our victory points. I was like, okay, you know, these MCOMs, you know, it's so hard, you know, it's so hard to time the distance when it actually lands on the target. So, you know, just, yeah, good stuff. Going right here. Okay, my bad. Going after this guy. Very good mobile suits. Yep, Tristan. Woo! I love that thing. But, you know, I'm I'm gonna tell you something really chilling about this mole suit. Now the thing about this mole suit, it's so chilling that it's a general, okay? And with this thing having the capability of doing long distance shots onto players all the time and just doing incom, you can literally do incom a whole match without even getting in touch with this thing. Right over here, getting into a nice scenario right over here. Now, if this incom is basically locked on to opponents, yeah, it's just, it can actually be a brutal type of thing. Look at that 8k damage with that big shot right there. Easy 8k damage. Like, bro, you don't get that every day. Going over here, going after this raid. And it was just really weird because throughout this whole match it was just, wow, it was crazy because this match was really simple. You know, it was just one of those simple matches, really quick, and yeah. In this match you basically have to what's the word? You have to defeat the percentage of mobile suits, and each mobile suit has a percentage of how much cost each one is. And these matches usually go really fast because there's a lot of players who just play this mode and just die like instantaneously. And sometimes the matches just literally what's the word, ends a little bit too fast, like this one for instance. And going over here, and you know, matches like this, it's kind of painful, especially when you're literally waiting for a match like every 5 minutes and the game is just basically over. Going over here, and yeah, definitely 12 out of 10. Very good mobile suits. I absolutely recommend this thing. Now, see y'all later. Take care, enjoy your day, and yeah, good stuff.